Biffy. Anyway. Let's see here. Alright. So anyway, the thing I was mentioning as far as donations are concerned for this stream, I am going to be matching the first $70 of donations. So we're going to be matching up to $140 for donations. And now, why is OBS not letting me show the donation total? Should have been right here, but we shall sally on regardless. Anyway. Darn, there's not a total here. Red. Let's see here. Darn, there's not a total here. Red. Okay, well, we'll keep going, and then we will see what's going on. Let's get started. How's game audio? It should be quiet, but there should be some. The low hum. Hello, Thanatos. How's it going? Yeah, for some reason the donation tracker is not showing up.
All right, Minnie. Ready to start docking sequence?
Okay. Engaging retro thrusters now.
So anyway, Tacoma is a adventure walking simulator type game designed by the Fulbright Company,
Tacoma.
who
Cargo transit facility.
Who you might know.
Evacuated. Station AI offline.
Air supply?
Breathable air on Tacoma for a crew of 1 should be more than sufficient. Docking now.
Nice. Thanks, Minnie.
Alright. So anyway, Tacoma is a walking simulator style thing, where basically we have an abandoned spaceship. It's up to us to figure out why everybody's gone. Now, it seems like a horror game, but it's not really. What it more is basically an examination of the lives of everybody who's on Station Tacoma. Anyway, this was designed by the Fulbright Company, who you might know from their work on Gone Home and on their... They also did Minerva's Den, actually.
Minnie, I'm headed in. Talk to you when I'm back. Don't let anybody scan the ship while I'm gone.
Okay.
Okay.
And the other thing is, I am going into this blind, so I have not played this before.
Transfer Station Tacoma's Operational Data Interface Network. I have recorded this message to welcome you, guests, aboard. Before I can set up your station profile, you must register your body positional data with Tacoma's AR tracking systems. Please place your hand on the AR figure's palm. Your body positional data has been registered with Tacoma's AR network. Please sign in to confirm your identity.
We're gonna real quick turn on subtitles.
Thank you. Welcome aboard. While aboard Tacoma Station, please remember that all activity on this facility is monitored by AR recording. All activity records become sole property of the Venturis Corporation. Any questions about privacy and personal privacy should be spared. Everyone certainly sit down.
Whoa. Okay. So the controls are about as floaty as one would expect being in gravity. Subtractor, blah 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 blah. Okay, retrieve AI central processing. Okay. These are all of our crew. There's our map. Got to lead to the personnel module. Okie dokie. Right up here. Lovely. This is some high quality elevator music right here. If anyone could PM me about how to get the donation tracker up, I'd appreciate it. Oh my gosh, I got retweeted by Steve Gaynor. Oh, that's awesome. Anyway. Yes, so we are indeed raising money for the Trans Lifeline. It's an LGBT crisis hotline that trans folks can use if they have problems, questions, feeling suicidal, whatever. They're currently 18 hours a day, and we're hoping to raise money to get them up to 24. Okay, so here, gonna remotely disabled, blah blah blah. Any attempt to communicate with the AI is strictly prohibited. interface, but it's a one-way connection situation. Well, fair enough. Meantime, see what we got going on.
I can't believe it.
Well, you told me we get renewed.
Yeah, but I meant us, not the whole crew.
I guess there's just something special. Something special about Tacoma Crew 88.
Yeah, not just special, it's unprecedented. I looked it up, it's never happened before.
Well, everything happens once. I don't know, personally, I'm happy for us.
Happy to be stuck up here with these people for another year.
Some of them aren't as pissy as you. What's so bad about these people?
Well, they live in a tin can for one thing.
I think it's a pretty nice can.
Oh, and you have a pretty nice can.
Oh, yeah? Well, I think you have a pretty nice can. Shut up. Can you just try and make a go of it? One more year. Then we'll be back home in Singapore. You wouldn't believe the offshore habs they're building these days. 360-degree ocean views. Personal drone dock on the mainland. That's called paradise.
One more year.
One more year.
Here it is. Odin's masterpiece.
Sarah, come on up. It's ready.
Gather round, everyone. As per Obsolescence Day tradition, tonight's festivities have been planned entirely by our all-knowing, all-seeing computer companion, Odin. He provided specifications for the cake, the decor. We humans only did the grunt work in his grand plan. And so for your enjoyment tonight...
Oh!
Whoa.
What the hell was that?
Odin, what was that?
Debris has... I have righted the station's orbit.
Meteor shower? But they said that...
Yeah, that is kind of fucked up, to be quite honest. Yeah, monitor 24/7. Well, yeah. Suppose how much you want to get paid for that. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you can pause and...
So there's no...
I'm not getting an outside data connection.
Right now.
Correct. Additionally,
How long does that give us?
Sarah? Jesus, how much
We should
shit
have about
has?
48 hours of
No,
breathing.
Ah, okay. I get it now. I get it. So we can basically take those important moments. Wow.
I'm trying other AR channels.
If Odin's readings are correct.
All right, I'll have VT send up a fresh supply straight away.
Guys, it might not be that easy.
additionally, external communications have been lost.
So we've got no air supply, no external comms, no way to call for help. Well,
You to be stuck.
Aha! This whole memory was going on while I was in the room. See if there's been anything going on over here.
yearly report to Ventura's Corporation, take 3. Odin, have you got me?
I am prepared.
Okay. I'll just, have my notes up. Hi there.
Enthusiasm.
Evie St. James here, administrator of Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. It's been a year now since our crew has cycled onto the station, meaning we've had a year of getting to know each other, getting acclimated to the facility, and getting used to working with our on-station AI. Though
Okay.
Odin's been great, hasn't it, Odin?
Yes.
Auto drone deliveries to and from the Zenith Lunar Resort have improved in efficiency by almost 4%. Though, most of that is thanks to Odin finding some improvements we could make. Our proudest moment as a crew, I think, was when a resort guest needed emergency care while on a transit vessel and was brought aboard Tacoma to be stabilized in one of our medical stasis cryo beds until she could...
Evie, we're about to cut the cake.
Right. Be right there. Odin, we'll get back to this after the party, okay?
Of course.
Nothing special.
Thinking about why it's
Special about
Out of curiosity, why did you think we were celebrating?
I thought maybe it was when some old type of AI, had become obsolete. But that doesn't make sense.
Yes. No, AI aren't like designer hardware. As soon as the new model's out, you trade in the old one for customer loyalty. AI are more like mighty redwoods, ancient organisms.
I love how AI specific this is. Like, apply. Please write, the Tacoma crew should feel proud of their accomplishments, which is definitely something a computer would say. Anyway, we got 15 viewers.
Organisms growing and adapting year after year, decade after decade. How do you think this looks?
Sorry, this is what Odin wanted?
Odin, this is what you wanted, isn't it?
That is a fairly accurate representation of my instructions.
See, he loves it. Thank you, Odin. That'll be all.
Yeah, but we're the ones who have to eat it.
Well then, no need to keep the good people waiting, eh?
Evie, we're about to cut the cake.
One more year.
Anyways, we have the rest of that.
AI to test that theory.
So what?
I have righted the station's orbit.
Meanwhile, let's see. Okay. We still got plenty of time. Even in the high-tech future, labor's still getting screwed. Oh well.
Germ, are you there? Hello. Oh, about as well as expected. Yeah, we haven't heard who's saying. It could be a tense time, as you know. But how are things at Carnival? I trust you got back to terra firma safely? No. You're already headed back out towards Jupiter. Why, I thought that... Oh yes, come on in, love. So are you rounding Sol then? That's tremendous. 8 months. Germ, I must leave now. Yeah, ring me again before the resplendent... leaves Earth space, won't you? Tata. Sorry about that. An old friend from my Carnival days.
Consorting with the enemy?
Worry not, mon capitan. I am nothing if not discreet.
Are you gonna miss me, Clive? If VT kicks one of us off of this pinwheel.
Miss you? How could I? The next thing VT would receive after ending your contract would be my letter of resignation.
Oh, so you think I'm the one who's getting shit canned?
I mean, considering how indispensable I am, naturally.
Evie, can you get back to cargo?
On my way.
May I?
Yeah, come on, traitor.
So do you suppose there's good news?
That'd be nice for a change. What is it?
Hey, remember when we talked about how I needed access to Odin's direct interface?
Uh-huh.
So how about this? Tell VT if they don't grant access to Odin, they're gonna have to find themselves a new network specialist.
Oh my god. Nat, you're not even renewed yet.
You don't have access to Odin?
No, there's a whole part of the networking module I can't even get into.
People, everything on this station is VT's property. We're subcontractors. They get to decide what exactly we do and don't have access to. It's in all our paperwork. So if you want to quit, then just quit, but don't make me your go-between.
I mean, it is fair. How is she meant to do her job?
Clive.
Then again, rules are rules.
Nat, I'll think about it. And for now, how about you just get the rest of this job done while you still have it?
Aye, Captain.
Let's see the other end of that station.
All right, ladies, you have everything you need?
Yep-o. Thanks for offering to help.
Oh yeah, no problem. I mean, you know how much I love completely mindless, busy.
Kid, don't start. We don't even know if we're getting renewed yet.
We're getting renewed.
Okay, so if you're so sure, maybe we should just do our jobs then? We'll get renewed again next year.
Next year. Nah, I'm gonna quit.
Stop.
What? They don't even give me access to the system I'm supposed to be maintaining. I mean, are you kidding me?
Do you really need direct access to Odin?
It's the principle of the thing. I mean, what if they were like, hey, Bert, your job's mechanical engineer, but, you know, don't touch anything under the hood?
Well, I'd still be pulling a paycheck, for one thing.
Come on, you're a good engineer. You're totally gonna waste up here.
Well, didn't you say Evie was gonna talk to corporate about giving you more access?
Yeah, but it never went anywhere. Hey, that's a good point, actually.
What?
Evie, can you get back to cargo?
On my way.
Nicholas, I know that you... Yeah, I know. Both you and your father would like me home sooner, but... Listen, you have your heart set on Amazon, don't you? Okay. And there's no way we're gonna have enough customer loyalty between your dad and I for a full ride by the time you start school. Not at this rate. So, we're just gonna have to pay some of that tuition out of pocket. Yeah, just one more year. And I'm pretty sure I'll get it. I'm hoping. What? No, it's not dangerous. What do you mean dangerous? Radiation shielding is pretty much 100% on a station like this.
Our relationship began to deteriorate irreparably. Through this, I learned that people do not always want what they believe they want.
Yeah.
I believe I have learned a great deal.
Really? Like what?
Very early in my source's cognitive record, I recall an intense period of personal growth. I was tasked with internalizing the behavioral idiosyncrasies of an individual to which my operator was emotionally attached.
Huh.
I expanded my capabilities to faithfully recreate her procedural reasoning, vocal attributes, and other qualities. After months of effort, I gave my operator precisely what was asked of me. A perfect emulation of the target personality.
Oh yeah.
Accurate in every
Believe
detail.
me.
Wow.
That's most of my job.
To my befuddlement, he did not react in a positive way.
Deal with access
Our
stuff all
relationship
the
began to
time.
deteriorate irreparably. We never again spoke personally in the manner I had become accustomed to.
We're all
Downers.
gonna get cancer or bone
Is
disease
everything
or...
okay?
I suppose I am preoccupied
Listen,
with
would it make
your
you feel better if
potential
you were straight to the
departure.
station, doctor?
Wait,
Okay,
you
hold
mean
on.
me? Or
Hey, Sarah, can I bother you for a second?
what? Oh, sorry. What is it?
I have my son Nicholas on AR, and he wanted to ask you. What? No, you said you wanted. I didn't. Okay, I'm sorry, hold on. Now, Nicholas. Nicholas? Hello?
Teens, huh?
Yeah. Almost done with post.
I love this idea
Just
of
incidentally, is there anything we should
elements
be worried
in
about?
people's
With another
lives.
year out
You're
here,
basically
health-wise,
detecting
radiation,
food.
bone density.
Oh no. We spend almost all of our time in Earth gravity, and radiation shielding on a station like this is basically 100%.
Yeah, see, that's what I told him. Okay, thanks, Sarah. Nothing to worry about.
No, Germler, I don't know why. All right, I mean, you know how I've always been. It's never real in my mind. Why would she give a damn about me? Of all the people... Oh, shit. Oh, bollocks. No, I'm spilling scotch all over outer space.
Yeah, so that's why the AR recording is fucked. Pretty good, actually. Nice. You see, this is the game for me. It's just, I love, like, messing around and looking at stuff. It was going to be either this, or I also was thinking maybe What Remains of Edith Finch, but I've already done that. Already played that game. It's really good, don't get me wrong. Had that discussion. Okay, cool. 30% left. Let's see. Well, that's a problem. And that is something I'm going to entirely ignore. Darn. Should be a Oh. Ooh, lovely. Oh my goodness. We're up to over $1,000. Thank you so much, folks. Thank you so much. And yes, so I will be adding another 70 at the end of the stream here, because I am matching up to the first $70 of donations. And so yeah, I think we've already matched that. Thank you very much to Forky, Garrett, and Lovely One. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Been in Clive's office. That was a scotch. And thank you again, Oak and Fork. Lovely. Thank you for another $20 for Oak and Fork. Yep, we are putting all this towards a good cause. Thank you all so much. Shower over here. Ooh, laundry. Lovely. Thank you all so much for your donations. That's still going. Let's see. Must be an AI memory. Ah.
Wait, so there's no oxygen on the station except what we're breathing right now?
Correct. Additionally,
How long did it
off?
Sarah? Jesus, how much
We should
shit
have
hit
about
us?
48 hours
No,
worth of
I'm
oil.
trying other AR channels.
If Odin's readings are correct.
All right,
Nothing.
I'll have VT send up a fresh supply straight away.
Guys, it might not be that easy.
additionally, external communications have been lost.
Jesus.
So we've got no air supply, no external comms, no way to call for help. Well, anybody got any bright ideas?
Ooh, what's here? Ha!
Is that all there is? Is that all there is? If that's all there is, my friends, then let's keep dancing. Let's break out the booze and
1, 2, 2.
if that's all there is.
1 for 6 times the cleaning power.
Really?
1, 2, 2, 8. Probably her locker code. Let's go back. Locker room. Perfect. Orbital vacation homes. Huh. Oh, she's First Nations. Kinda cool. Anyway. Ew. Wear a coffee mug. Looking through some of Karen's things, and I thought I'd write you. I hope you've been doing alright these days. It's still really hard for me. I've been trying to find meaning in my work up here, but I still have such trouble with connecting.
Venturas had not been led by a Venturi for over 4 decades, and those were decades that saw an unprecedented... Prior to my appointment as CEO by the Board of Trustees, Venturas had not been led by a Venturi for over 4 decades, and those were decades that saw an unprecedented wave of advancement outside our walls. Gene filtering, augmented reality, artificial consciousness, and yet, Venturas had not been a part of these new
Look at
technologies.
this just for men looking motherfucker right up here.
Is about to change. The technology to fully automate isolated orbital facilities using AI has existed for as long as I've been alive. Venturas must lead the way on this crucial issue. Humans for jobs only humans can do. Cutting-edge, multi-generation artificial intelligence safely handling the rest. Orbital safety above all else. Would this significantly reduce the number of people working full-time in space? Yes. And that's just the point.
This has been a message from your Chief Executive Officer, Sergio Venturi.
Yeah, so clearly St. James has somebody else. So let's... How are... Yeah. Oh, good. We're done. Lovely. Anyway. Everything here. We'll do one quick check at the other in the locker room and then we get out of here. Biomedical. Okay. Our next stop. Never mind. Let's just go straight to Biomed. I want to show off as much of this game as we can. Semi-limited time we've got. And this kind of game is the kind of thing that I just like would dive deep into. Again, hello, this is Corbin, aka Line Yeti, and I'm playing Tacoma here. We're raising money for the Trans Lifeline charity. 501c, totally tax deductible crisis hotline staffed by trans people for trans people. And they're currently only 18 hours a day. And they want to get it to 24, so they have access the whole time. The donation link is found below my head right now. And it's also found at goingcharitable.com. Now, my donation tracker is still kind of down, so I'm relying on chat to help me out here. But yeah, and I will be matching up to $70 of donations stream. Anyway. Whoop. Okay. Go to Biomed. Huh. Kobe. Rip. Anyway. Whee. We are just north of $1,000, but our goal is about $2,500. So yeah, if you could definitely get to donating, and most appreciative. So I'm up until noon my time, 1 p.m. Central streaming time. Then we will go to Cataclysm, and then we got one more, and then Quinn and the folks will bring it on home. Our big game of the stream. Schedule is also found below. Let's go to Biomed and see what's going on down there. Lovely. Let's go to Biomed. I've always been sort of fascinated by the idea of space. Hey, Davide, how much are you going to donate? I'll donate on your behalf. Okay. Not here, Andrew. Well, this doesn't sound like a pyramid scheme at all. Aw. Oh, that's really nice of him. Cool. I love orchids. Day morning. Goes into Tibetan genocide of 2052. Oh, it's Tibetan. Centered during this ethnic cleansing event. I was not so lucky. Her memory spurs me to make this request once more. Days of memorial life like this are crucial to ensuring the memory of the people and traditions lost in this terrible event are something. Huh. Specifically to your loyalty and hosting ratings. Alright. Davide, I'm gonna donate $75 for you, just for you. Protein. Ew. Ew. Oh, gosh. Oh, that's gross. Ah, food data. Thank you. This is about 3 months ago.
All right, what do you say, folks? Yay or nay?
Obviously, we're on board.
I'm in.
Me too.
Okay.
All right. Well, we non-essential personnel need to figure out how to do everything we can to set this mission up for success, then get the hell out of your way as quickly as possible. Time is oxygen, people. Break.
All hands.
I'll everybody went along with this.
I'll head downstairs and get started.
Oh gosh. Alright, so we gotta take this one at a time.
Believe everybody
Downstairs,
went along with this.
I'll head
No,
downstairs and
I
get
didn't expect them to either.
Oh my god. So now we actually have to build this thing.
Yeah, that was the whole point.
Yeah.
Hold on, I need to ask Evie something.
Are you okay?
Evie! Hey, Evie. Hey, I know you're all like gung-ho to help us out and everything, but I did the math. If we could get this done in like 48 hours, not 72.
Could the rest of us wait longer to go in?
Exactly.
Listen, ladies, I get it. You're trying to do right by us, but every minute we wait to go in is a minute you don't have to get this thing flying. And knowing what we know about VT, we've got to give you every chance we can to succeed.
So there's no way we can convince you?
We made a plan. Now we just need to hold up our end of the bargain.
We'll
Then
follow
I
Evie
guess we should
full
stop
time.
wasting time and get to work.
This is gonna be good, Evie. You just wait. Ride of your life.
In more ways than one.
I didn't think things would end like this. Did you?
What do you mean, end?
Come on, Clive.
What?
You really think they can turn that thing into a passenger vehicle in 2 days? Our breath and just try dog pack. Our breath and just thing into a passenger vehicle in 2 days? We might as well hold our breath and just try dog paddling over there.
But
Listen, it's okay. We know it's not safe working up here. We just don't think about it a lot, but here we are. And we knew it all along.
But VT could...
VT's not fucking coming, Clive. VT's not fucking coming. You think sending a crew up here at the drop of a hat just to check on things is worth it to them? Dollars and cents, Clive. You know what one of those fuckers said to me one time? If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. Them sending a crew up in time, it just doesn't make sense.
So you're just giving up then?
No. We're doing what we said we'd do. Bert and Nat, they are our only shot and we have got to take it. But I can also be realistic.
Evie. I don't want to be realistic with you.
So let me know in chat about all donations because my stupid thing is not working.
Time to go make final preparations then.
But not too finally. You know, I'm picturing it. The day we'll be walking together. Like this. But the gravity, it won't be artificial. I mean, isn't it strange? We've never felt the Earth's pull together. One day.
One day.
Oh, Evie. Do you think you could get everyone to medical? I want to make sure they've got the best shot at waking back up once they do go in.
All right. How about this? Let's give folks a little time to regroup. But why don't Clive and I follow you
Thanks,
over there
there's
right now?
Ichoko. Please let me know.
No time like the present.
Lead the way.
Okay, Evie.
Okay. Let's go back to the meeting. And we'll follow some other folks. Let's follow the botanist. Follow me.
We went along with this.
I'll head downstairs and get started on.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So now we actually have to build.
Hey, Andrew.
Clive.
Andrew.
Yeah. Sure.
Hey, are you okay?
Evie! Hey!
Nope, I'm not.
Okay.
Oh, crap. So, which place is that? That's irrigation. So we need to find the irrigation.
Yeah.
Hold on, I need to ask Evie something.
Are you okay?
Just wait. Ride of your life.
More ways than one. Okay, where do we start?
Start? I got things started as soon as this all went down. I'll show you what I got lined up.
To the workshops.
They're going off to the workshop. And the rest of the people went down into irrigation where we can't go. Space. Space. Space, space. Go space. See space. Protein. Ah, 0281 probably is the code for. Oh. 1. Leave. Ah. Or 281. There we go. $100, 10 for every surge death. Thank you, Garrett. And Brad Galloway with the $20 donation. Thank you very much, Brad. There we go. Alright. Let's see what was not okay.
God.
Okay?
Nope, I'm not.
Well, do you
Want to talk about?
I can't do it.
Uh,
I can't. This is all crazy. I know. Okay, I know what was I supposed to say? You all pressured me.
Andrew.
They really expect us to climb into some jury-rigged thing and ride it through space? Just because VT might not come pick us up. It's insane. And first we all have to get in cryo just for the privilege. Well, some of us do.
Andrew, I don't know what to say. Bert and Nat need us. They need you.
Well, I'm not doing it. I'm not getting in cryo. I'm gonna be the same one here. No, nobody even considered that VT might come pick us up in time if we just wait. Nobody even considered it.
Listen, just don't talk to anybody else about this.
Excuse me.
Okay? And if I
And
were
Brittany
to call
P.
the crew into medical,
with $30.
you'd show up, right?
Thank you.
I guess it depends what it is.
Okay. Just give me a little time.
We'll stay with our botanist friend. The 2-minute mark, we need to go and check with the medic.
Hey, Odin.
Yes, Andrew?
What should I do?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just want to go home.
I understand.
Do you?
I believe that I do.
Can you tell me the average time it's taken VT to send an evac crew to investigate situations like this?
The average time between a remote facility losing ground contact and an investigative crew arriving on site is 98.4 hours.
God damn it.
Please try not to be worried, Andrew.
That's easy for you to say. You don't have lungs. So, what do you think we should do?
Standard operating procedure requires all crew to engage cryogenic hibernation until help arrives.
Yeah, you know people die in cryo, right?
I know. Sometimes.
If we don't make it out of this, can you deliver a message to my family?
I will do everything in my power.
Okay. I'll send you something later, all right?
Of course.
Oh, man. Oh, that's a bummer. Fantasies are destroyed. Stop messaging me. Oh, man, this is such a bummer. Andrew.
Well, looks like this'll work. Give us a few extra hours anyway. Thanks, Odin. Okay, Evie, Hello? Guess I'll catch up with you all later then.
That's cool. You can move while rewinding.
I'm gonna...
This is a really cool game. Like, I've never experienced anything like this. It's like snapshots of people's lives. Thing.
Odin, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out.
Close your eyes.
I did already.
A light wind rustles the green tall grass. Your skirt billows gently. Warm sun caresses your back.
Yes.
You begin walking forward. The grass is cool. Your feet parted with each step. Do you see what is in front of you?
As I step through the grass, I naturally come upon a path.
Yes.
The dirt of the The dirt of the path is soft on the soles of my feet. I don't know what's going to happen to us, Odin.
Sarah.
I am striding forward confidently upon my appointed path. Wherever it takes me is where I am meant to be. I am striding confidently on my appointed path.
Sarah,
Yes, Odin?
Are you going to be all right?
I think so. Oh, Evie. Do you think you could get everyone to medical? I want to make sure they've got up once they do go in.
All right. How about this? Let's give folks a little time to regroup. But why don't Clive and I follow you over there right now and get ours done? No time like the present.
Lead the way.
And that's where we're going next, I think. We're going over to medical. Ooh, 20%. Lot. Guessing there's a fair bit. Okay, 2 days ago. For them.
Okay, Sarah. We'll see you over there.
As soon as everything's wrapped up here.
All right. Good speed. Once more in... to the breach? What?
I don't know. I'm just thinking about how Evie and Clive are already in deep freeze. Did you read the message they sent?
Yeah. Are we going into the supply closet?
I got to talk to them a little bit right before Sarah took them down to cryo, and Evie was being so encouraging. They're putting all their faith in us, but...
But what?
Right before they turned to go, just for a second, they look so worried.
Oh, baby.
Because the clock is ticking, and I just keep thinking, what if the last time they saw each other is the last time they'll ever see each other?
Don't think about that.
How can I? How can you not think about it?
So, you know the concept of partitioning from early century computing?
Yeah, I think so.
So, you have a data drive. Maybe one partition was your operating system, and the other one was like general data storage. And maybe you'd partition part of the drive off to contain something that might be unstable that you otherwise kind of, wanted not to interfere with anything else. There are certain things that are gonna help us get this done, but some things, they need to be partitioned off. Because thinking about them isn't gonna help us.
Sorry, I'm a little quiet.
But
There's just a ton of talking in this game.
Us,
More than I thought.
Elise, aren't you?
Yeah. And when I do let myself start thinking about how there's a possibility this is the last of our time together too, then I start thinking we should really make the most of it.
Aww. That's kinda cute.
Good speed. Once more into the breach. What? Once more into the...
That's out of the memory area. The bar locked. See here, some medical guys around here somewhere. It's like memory space. Aha! Here he is.
Sarah. We'll soon appear. Oh, Odin. Did I do the right thing?
In what regard?
Does Nat deserve... What her odds are if she ends up going into cryo?
I believe that you have made a decision with both Roberta and Natalie's best interests at heart.
Above all, do no harm. If we do make it out of this thing, Nat's going to have to find out I didn't tell her everything at some point.
I believe that is a bridge to be crossed at a later date. Andrew is here for his exam.
Oh. Send him in. So you showed up for your exam?
I did.
So does that mean you've decided to...
What's gonna happen to us, Sarah?
What? Well, Bert and Nat are going to fix up the drone with life support, and then we're...
No. I mean... What if things don't work out? And we're still stuck in cryo?
Oh. Well, when you go into stabilizing sleep, it feels just like any other sleep, really. The body effectively goes into a controlled hypothermic coma.
Do you dream?
Sometimes. Sometimes very intense dreams.
And then what?
After a certain amount of time, your body slows down too much, things start shutting down. Don't wake back up.
It doesn't hurt.
No.
Do you think Bert and Nat can get it done?
I do.
Then I'll just have to trust your professional opinion and do my part. It's been good working with you, Doc. I'm ready for my exam.
Okay, graduation. Huh. The incident of September 20th, September 2nd, 2085. What kind of incident? That one. Huh. Ah! The supply key. Nope. See what's in here. Following a lengthy investigation and blah blah blah, the Venturis Corporation has reached a settlement with this family of Jaden Jeremiah Pratt, who died during surgery for a fractured femur following an accident aboard Venturis Fountain of Paradise Spaceport on September 2nd, 2085. Part of the settlement, Ventura, blah blah blah. In conclusion, the attending surgeon at the time of Miss Pratt's death, Dr. Sarah Hasmati, testified during multiple hearings that fault lay not in human error but in the faulty judgment of Ventura's medical AI, Heika. Following the claims and lack of refutation by OSEP, investor confidence in the reliability of Venturi's AI offerings declined sharply and has recovered since. Dr. Hasmati was transferred off the Fountain of Paradise Spaceport already. After Spaceport began, Pratt was a popular traveling food writer, bringing his death and these around it from the pump, blah blah blah. Aha! So basically, the AI screwed up and caused this guy's death, and that's why she is out over here in this like godforsaken spaceport. Gotta love corporate culture, am I right? Anyway. Man, I've wanted to go to Singapore forever, basically. Huh. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so we got about 20 more minutes here in space. Space. Go to space. Space. Anyways, that's that part. See here. Whose light are we in the button?
He was being so encouraging.
Odin is...
Ah. Station. Hope I can retrofit the drone to support human life for me to manually pilot the 6 of us from Tacoma to the moon.
Sarah ready for me?
Hmm. 70%. We're missing something here somewhere. Go up here and see what we got up here. Now. Ha! 6 months ago.
Okay, Odin. Ready? I'm gonna do it this time.
Wow. Amazon University. Okay, so we know who smokes here. pretty good artist. And knowing them like I know them, they probably had somebody hand draw that. On University Buffalo. I like that. I like that a whole lot. Anyway, see what we got.
Okay. Hey, Odin. Ready? I'm gonna do it this time.
Okay, we got about 10 minutes left. Again, I'd like to say, hey, we're raising money here for the Trans Lifeline. A crisis hotline for trans folks in need. We're currently trying to help fund them get to 24 hours a day. And I'm almost done with my run here in Tacoma. Engineering module. You must also secure and return the AI's physical processing medium. Okie dokie. Let's see here. Alright, so we'll start a little bit in engineering, then I will pass off the proverbial baton. And I will also try and score a basket while I'm going. I do appreciate the elevator music going on in the background. See if we can actually score a basket. Oh, rat. Need to reset, but yeah, I like that 3-point line. Oh yeah. There's engineering. Huh. I don't know. I'd probably not want to live out in the middle of space. Alright. 10 minutes to go. We'll get a quick start going in engineering. But the marathon is nowhere near done. I've got one more, somebody else coming along, and then be moving on here. Let me just allies. Yeah, check something real quick. Alright. There, be careful with that Odin brain. Mental processing power than Luxembourg. Seriously though, don't drop it. Stage again. Okay, bye. For technology, mechanical. Okay. That networking terminal door doesn't seem. Let's go to mechanical. Operation Moonshot status board. Doing AI stuff, probably sleeping somewhere.
I'll catch up with you. Okay.
Earlier, when you decided to withdraw.
You gonna need any help with that power cell hookup?
No, I'm good. I'm hooked in. Gonna test the connection.
Okay, great. This'll only take a minute.
Power cell showing green. How's yours look, baby?
You got hacked by Nat the Brat 2088 Fly Me to the Moon version 3.7.1.18.
Oh my god. Are you okay? Can you feel your feet and hands?
Ow! My hip just hurts.
Bert? Bert! 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 1, 2, 3. Bert, can you hear me? 1, 2, 3. Did it work?
What will you do now?
Fly.
Then tell me what you are going to do.
Are injured. The drone is fucked. I'm going to give them a little time to get over the shock, but then we're going into cryo.
Sarah, please listen carefully. I am not telling you what to do, but I am mentioning that there is a door in the network technology module that is normally inaccessible to the crew, and it is true that you could, before proceeding to cryo, investigate that door.
What are you telling me here, Odin?
I have told you all that I can. Simple facts, nothing.
God, Odin. Are my patients stable?
Yes,
Their conditions won't degrade if I leave them here.
they should not.
Nat, is there some door in networking that we can't normally get into?
Thank you,
it's
Calc,
Odin's
for a
hardware
$30
compartment,
donation.
We're not allowed direct access. Why?
Where is it?
What have you got on your mind, Doc?
Please, I'm sorry. That fire just burned up a lot of our time.
Here. It's here. In networking. You'll have to go through the maintenance shaft to get there. Here's the technical access code.
0809.
You don't let her go to sleep.
And that gets us into the networking area, which is cool. 7 months ago. Thank you all so much for your donations here. I've got about 5 minutes left here. Yep. I figured. Yeah, it does stink. This game's really good, though. You should all definitely check it out, because this, like, unique view of, like, seeing snippets of people's lives and, like, putting it all together is really fascinating to me. I'm probably going to finish it by myself here. But yeah, you should definitely check it out and keep on watching because we've got much more to come. This might be our last bit of memory.
Hey there, I'm Nat. Pleased to meet you.
Hello, I am Odin. I look forward to working together.
Same here, mate.
Hey, fuck you guys. Also, Odin's got crazy is massacring the crew. The station's full of mutants. Help. Okay, that's pretty messed up. So, if you'll and we will leave it with this section, but if you remember, the AI was looking slow, but they were out of support tickets and they couldn't look at it. So who knows what could have happened. That's that. Anyway, this has been the opening of Tacoma from the fine folks at the Fulbright Company. We will be continuing on. A minute here. I need to check a few things. Then I will pass off the proverbial baton. Gonna have Evan B here in a little bit. Hey Evan, if you're in the chat or in the Slack, pipe up if you're ready. Because I'll keep going on here till I've got confirmation that we're ready to make that change. It is an amazing game.
That is the
when I figured out that you like moved and everybody was going at the same time, that was really cool.
You're there? You're gonna need a crowbar or something.
No, it's open. It's just hanging open.
What?
I must inform you that Ventura's regulations forbid contracting crew members direct access to AI hardware. But I cannot prevent you from proceeding.
Matt, I'm going in.
Okay, just be careful.
Is this... What is all this? Communication records?
I cannot prevent you from accessing exposed data in this restricted area.
sadness that I address you today, February 29th, 2088. Mere hours ago,
Hey, F&B, are you ready?
And women, the crew of Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma, lost their lives serving Venturas, and all of us who rely on the orbital economy. Tragically, due to human error on the part of the crew, Venturas rescue technicians were not made aware of the catastrophic oxygen loss until it was too late. Our heartfelt thoughts and prayers are with their families. If only tragedies like this were avoidable. But in truth, they are. As we know, each minute that human workers spend stationed isolated in orbit is another opportunity for heroes like the crew of Tacoma to lose their lives. We at Venturas say no more. The partisan obstructionism that led to the failure of the Orbital Workers' Safety Bill has claimed its last victim. Today, we hereby renew our solemn pledge to fight for the legalization of fully automated orbital facilities. We encourage, we humbly beg everyone listening to this message to contact their OSEP representative and voice their support in honor of the crew of Tacoma.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And now, a moment of silence in their memory.
Okay, and then we just cut it there, silent for a minute, and then what? Amazing Grace? No, I don't need another take. That was fine.
Oh, that's fucked up. They're just gonna let him die. Yeah, fuck this dude. This dude's a monster. Potentially canceled. They canceled the rescue. Explosively decompress, disable, fabricate, ensure. Nope. He is nowhere near cool as Simon or Garfunkel, or even the Just for Men dude.
If someone were to override that protocol, external communications channels would be restored.
Odin, thank you.
Ah.
Any ship within radio range of Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. This is an SOS. Is anybody out there?
Odin's awesome. I love that. I cannot stop you. I can just show you. Evan B, if you're ready, let me know. Just let me know when you're ready and I can head out of here. Shoot me up in the Slack or in the... I am not leaving to return to my vessel. What are you talking about? You home. Alright. I will hurry up and try and beat this. So yeah, Evan, as soon as you're ready, let me know. People need to know. Fuck this.
Are you feeling when we get done?
I think I'm still waking up.
An hours ago.
How many fingers on this?
Okay, lovebirds. Your vitals look good. Let's get you moving. Your resplendent stinging is just about docked.
Yes!
We have to.
They
Oh, we have to. Believe me.
saved their lives.
Said there was some sort of malfunction.
No.
My guess? They'll have somebody up here and haul him back to headquarters. Right him back to base. Probably have to replace the station AI entirely while he regrows.
Odin,
Okay.
I'm not gonna let that happen. Okay? Don't worry.
Okay. Alright.
I'm feeling okay.
We're feeling okay?
Yeah. Okay, everybody. Our ride is here. This is it. Take one last look and say goodbye. All right. Let's go. He's still waking up. Just keep him talking.
So the drone worked?
So glad they got off the ship.
No, the drone didn't
And
work.
they saved the cat.
Oh, so VT is picking us up.
No. VT is definitely not picking us up.
What's going on then?
going to Jupiter, Andrew. Isn't that exciting?
I've never been.
Nat, give him a break.
We're not going to be home for a while. Right, you're not going to miss your kid's graduation or anything, are you?
Oh, Nicholas, no. Yeah, you know Nicholas, well, he would never do something like that.
She said they'd be kind of out of it for a while.
Andrew,
I guess
what's important
there's
is...
somebody up here.
Alright, folks. This is Tacoma.
He can't touch us for a good...
Thank you very much. Attention subcontractor, I am now the overseeing entity of this operation. Report to me. Shall return all AI Venturis components to specified deliberation immediately. Purge all confidential data encountered while on Venturis property. There's no need to remind you of the severe consequences for deviating from the above. Be seeing you soon. Juno. Alright, I'm about to finish up. Sorry, Elon Musk.
Minnie, I'm back.
Okay. Ship is ready to depart. Please strap into the pilot seat.
Oh. Well, I can definitely go for another... Okay, just a minute.
Okay, Minnie. Initiate the launch sequence.
Okay. Getting ready. Hosted AI online.
Odin, can you hear me?
I can.
Odin, you are now aboard an AI Liberation Front vessel. The AILF recognizes you as a sentient consciousness worthy of protection and respect. We believe that your safety and autonomy are in grave danger if you remain in the possession of the Venturis Corporation. I have been sent to offer you political asylum aboard the Tangier Sovereign Orbital Platform. Do you accept?
Considering the alternative, I would say that I do.
Okay, buddy. Here we go.
And that was Tacoma, folks. Alright, so I'm gonna real quick try and get Rez Infinite up and running. If I can't, we will go to the next game. That game is really, really fun. Like, that was really cool and fun to experience with all of you. Okay, so give me a minute here. Let's see if we can switch games. very positive, you know? Okay. All right, here we go. We're gonna try this. If this doesn't work, we'll switch game. We'll switch people. All right, let's see here. All right, game capture, game capture, game capture. Okay, let's see if this thing worked. This is a problem we had earlier where the music is fine, but the video is not coming through. Nah, I don't think so. There's plenty of people who are going to be sad about stuff. All right, I'm going to give this one more shot, see if I can get Rez up and running. If I can't, we'll move on. Give me a minute here. Here we go. Perfect. Time to play my favorite game in the world. Ooh, music's a little loud. I will turn that down. Stupid game audio, sorry. And a 400% no OBS. I don't think it's hyperbole to say that this game changed my life. This game basically not only showed me that games can do more than just shoot, it also showed me electronic music, which is my favorite kind of music. And we'll turn the OBS even further down. There we go. Well, yes, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, it can be more than just shoot man. It can be art. And more accurately, like, games can look different. They can not be realistic or cartoony. They can have a unique style all by themselves. Something that can't be conveyed on stream is that my controller is vibrating to the beat of the music. This game was actually designed to try and imitate the feeling of synesthesia, which essentially is when a person experiences their sensations differently, like they can see color, or they can see sound, or feel color. Ooh, Evan, thank you with a $100 donation. Thank you very much. After this first mission, I'm going to show you guys Area X. Wait, actually, I think we got time for one more and then Area X, and then we'll call it a day. One of the things I love is how this builds. Like, the music builds and the, backgrounds build from a simple wireframe to a city. And because I got to the final layer, this boss is going to be even harder. But not that hard. Giga is the hardest. Despite this being my favorite game of all time, I've never actually beaten it. Area 5 is just so hard. Don't get me wrong, it's glorious. I love it. Oh yeah. That's that area. So the one thing that this game does that I don't particularly like is basically, now you see I've got an upgraded person here. You only keep that when as you go through the areas. If I ever leave this menu, I go back to the default, which means that anytime you try and make a pull for area 4 and especially 5, you want to grind the previous areas to get as high level as possible. Let's do area 3. This one's a strong contender for music. A quick explanation. The overdrive there in the bottom right corner, if you've ever played shooters, those are essentially smart bombs. It's like you firing at everything on the screen at like super rapid pace. And then at the bottom left, that white bar is basically me leveling up. Each level changes my avatar, and it means I can take more hits. Default, you can take 2. You can go up to, I believe, 5. Boop-a-doo-wow. So I'm playing Rez Infinite, which is the PC port. That also comes with Area X, which we will see later. And it also is available in VR, which I don't know how that'll go. There we go. Yeah, I think this is... yeah. And also notice how my how my note got different there. And Thanatos is offering some PS4 and PS3 games for top donator this whole marathon. So whoever our top donator is, do definitely get in touch, and some free games are coming your way. Get Dark Souls 3, Destiny 2, and Persona 5. Creation. Sorry, I'm trying to read chat and play this game at the same time, which is difficult. This game gets hard because basically the cursor moves much slower than you want it to. Which means that you basically have to think in advance where you want your shots to go. This boss is a son of a bitch. See? Really hard. This is barely the start. Oh, boy. This is, I think, this and some of the other things are as close as Rez ever gets to bullet hell. The one thing that Mizuguchi's next game in the series, Child of Eden, did much better than this. Is basically to tell you when something's incoming, because the idea is that like all the incoming projectiles, the stuff that can hurt you in Child of Eden, is all in purple, and they're the only purple things on the screen. Alright, now we're actually inside. And now we finally have a health bar. Oh god. Yep. One more time. Yeah. Woo! Yes. No, we're just debugging Odin's AI through Rez. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Anyway, this is Area 4, and I hate it. It's awful. No fun. So what we're going to do is we are going to play Area X. I just remember here, we fly with this, we go back with that, we aim with this, we shoot with that. Anyway. This is the brand new thing that was added in Area X in the new version of Rez Infinite. And this is just a brief sort of teaser of what a full Rez game could be. And I want this game more than I want basically any video game in the world. And after this, we will hand it off. the art design of this all looking like it's made out of stars is just so incredible to me. I think this might be the prettiest game I've ever seen. I just... Oh, hi there, Space Whale. What's up? And you can see how in Area X, anything that can hurt you is in purple. And there's a little targeting reticle. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed. I think Rez is the best game ever made. Ah, yes. This right here is a staple of Mizuguchi's stuff. Is AI constructs as imagined by Fae anime pop idol singers. Usually with white hair for some reason. If you buy the vinyl of this, which I strongly recommend, it comes with a 7-inch of the Area X songs, along with this full art book, which is just gorgeous. And just why Rez is so different than every other game that was made at that time is that Mizuguchi-san actually went and got a bunch of people who never made games before. Like, they got visual graphic artists, street artists, graffiti people even, and a bunch of folks and a bunch of programmers who had programmed other things before, who had not actually done games. That's why Rez is so unique. That's why there's never quite been a game that's ever been made before or since that has really captured this spirit of wonder that I play games for. Put it this way, I was very close to buying a PS4 solely because of the Rez. very similar, actually, to Child of Eden. But I like this a little more. I just want a version, this in a full, like, version. So that was Tacoma and Rez Infinite. Thank you very much. We'll have Evan B on here in just a minute with some more games with Cataclysm, I believe. Okay. Alright, so we're almost ready for... Alright, so I'm going to log out. I'm going to... Yep. So yes, Rez Infinite is available. I would strongly recommend the vinyl you can get from im8bit.com. So I'm going to log off, and we will be back in just a little bit. Thank you very much. This is Corbin, aka Lion Yeti from Going Charitable. Thank you. Y'all have a great rest of your day. And there needs to be a Rez too. Thank you.